Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video we're going to talk about the Green Organic Dutchman or Tgod versus Abcann, just ABCNN. These two companies are both organic companies. They're the only two organic companies on the market. And I had a question. Oh, I guess Whistler Medical is the third medical licensed cannabis company in Canada, but there could be more. I'm not 100% sure, but at the moment, according to my knowledge, there's only 3 medical cannabis organic companies on the market: Whistler, Abcann, and Tgod, the Green Organic Dutchman. First of all, I wanna compliment on Tgod, the Green Organic Dutchman IPO name. I think it's genius. I think it's just as inventive as weed for canopy growth. It's when you say the word Tgod, it sounds like a good name, like because it has that word God in it. I know some people might not like that, but because it has that word God in it, it just resonate with people better, right? Because people like Tgod, and then be like, what's that? What's Tgod? You know, like it's a cool IPO name. That's the number one reason why. It's not a big reason, but that's another reason why Tgod is worth more than Abcann. Abcann, I have to admit though, according to the market cap, it seems a little bit undervalued compared to the rest of the market. I would value this company around 400 million market cap at least. $276 million. It could be a takeout target. Like seriously, it's pretty cheap at $276 million. This is just my opinion, but so I went through the financials of Tgod and Abcann through Sedar, and I have it loaded up here. So this is a March 31st, but Tgod has a total asset of $153 million and a total liability of $59 million. This is not including some money they raised before the IPO, and the $25 million they also raised again when the stock price was rising. Let's look at Abcann. Abcann is pretty good too. They have $133 million in cash. They have a total of $164 million in assets, and then they have $58 million in liability, which is, I mean, is bad, but it's not too bad. Shareholder equity is $106 million, which is pretty good. And what more can I say? The revenue side is not that great. They only generated 500, like not even $1 million of revenue, which is not good. But I'm betting this number dramatically rises over time, especially when legalization is like just around the corner, and they can produce quite a bit. But I'll talk about the investor presentation later. So know how I mentioned Tgod had $159 million in total, $153 million in total asset. Well, they raised another $132 million when they IPO'd, and then I think like a month after they raised another $25 million. So that would put them at $150 million. So this will give them a total of $300 million in assets, if not more, depending on like if the value of the assets grow. But that's a really good sign. So I went on Abcann's. Okay. So let's go through Abcann's corporate presentation. I'm just gonna point out what I think is the most important. So they have $130 million in cash, which is very, very important if you want to grow your company aggressively, and you need money in this industry in order to grow your company. So it's very good that they have $130 million in cash. They have a lot of board and advisors, BMO, Royal Bank of Canada, Dragon's Den. So they have quite a bit of business connections. That's a good thing. Their facilities are built for high quality. Every every variable is precisely monitored and controlled to produce high quality, consistent cannabis products. Oh, that's good. It's always good to have a high-end facility to grow your products. Once, like right now, I think they can, like, the seasonal greenhouse is coming online. Yes, it's a greenhouse. A greenhouse is not meant to grow high quality product, but at least it can grow decent. At least it can grow a massive amount. The current facility, which only produces 1,500 kilos, is not that great. Maybe that's the reason why they don't produce that much. I think the Green Organic Dutchman can produce like 1,000 kilograms right now. The seasonal greenhouse, it's gonna, I don't know when the first harvest is, but it says 2018, so sometime in 2018, my assumption. But with 15,000 kilograms of cannabis, it's pretty decent amount to start off with the rec market. Another thing I want to point out is they have total of 1,500 active patients right now. I think expansion high rate and scalable international location to add over 1,500 active oh, so they plan to add like around 1,500 active patients per year, which is good. I mean, like, I think I read an article where they just achieved 1,500,000 patients, so that's good that they have a lot of patients. Something that Green Organic Dutchman doesn't have, but we'll go to the Green Organic Dutchman later. So I think that's it for Abcann. Okay, so now on to the Green Organic Dutchman, Tgod. I really like the ticker symbol Tgod. This is my opinion though. It's a cool ticker symbol, and it's very memorable. Like you when someone tells you look up Tgod stock, it's very easy to remember that, because who forgets God and just add a T in the front. I think the biggest reason why really not the biggest reason, a big reason why Tgod of the Green Organic Dutchman is better than Abcann is because they have a partner or an investor, Aurora Cannabis, which invested over $78 million, and they have an agreement to buy 20% of Tgod's high quality organic products, which will help get rid of the product and give them revenue and money. So, but it's not as much as if they were to sell to, the rec market, because Aurora gets a discount because of their partner. But yeah. And they have, and another important aspect is they have 5,000 retail shareholders. That means that there's already a lot of shareholders involved in this company. That means there's a lot of eyes on Tgod already. And then on top, this is before they went public. So on top of that, they have other people that don't do private investments, and they invest when the company went public. So if you add that together, that's a lot of investors interested in Tgod. So that's a good reason why Tgod's stock is like highly valued, because there's a lot of people, a lot of shareholders keeping up with this company. The one thing I dislike about Tgod is the fact that the facility is taking forever to produce. This 1,500,000 square feet facility is not going to be done until the first half of 2019. So that could be anywhere between June to December to January of 2016, and it could get pushed back because I saw this expected to completion in the second half of 2018 when I was looking at it in 2017, and then now it's been pushed back to first half of 2019. I don't know what's going on, but I guess I don't like it. But this facility is way more important, and they not too long ago they added a news where they added 150,000 square feet additional to this facility. So they are expecting around like 170,000 kilograms of organic cannabis per year, probably maybe the second half of 2019 at full production. At least this is what I believe. I could be totally wrong. And then another thing is they're working on, they have an oil extractor up. They are getting into the, how do you say it, like the food industry. Hold on, I think it's in the investor relations. So they're getting into like the edibles. They have like facilities up and running to study, to make products for beverages, edibles, and that's a big chunk of the market because anyone can. It's so much easier to drink and eat cannabis than it is to smoke it because of the smell. So that's a very good reason why Tgod is more valuable than Abcann too. So there's multiple reasons, but at the end of the day, for $276 million, I believe Abcann is still undervalued because Tgod is $1 billion. Yes, they have more investors. Yes, there's like a lot more positive things for Tgod than Abcann, but at the end of the day, Abcann is going to be around. They still have a lot of cash, and they can still expand on the opportunities because they have the money and the capital and then the stock to back it up. So I don't know. I think Abcann is undervalued. Let me know what your guys' thoughts below in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.